Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new deck profile. Now today we are profiling a deck that I decided to make, I was never like really into Madolches. Uh, I had a couple of friends that played them, but I was never myself into Madolches, but I really wanted to play a deck where I could play the Brilliant Fusion engine along with the Fluffal engine, and then because of link format, Madolche just seemed like the perfect deck to do so, even though, most of them are Earth, but that is fine. Now, the deck, I tried to make it like a little bit competitive, but not, I mean, it's still Madolche, so the meta, it depends where, it depends where the meta is, if it's like True Dracos or Zoos or like a different archetype, but for the most part, the deck has been doing fine. I haven't been able to get deck replays yet. I'm just doing the deck profile for now, and then next time I'll do the replays. But onto deck profile, we play one Ghana because of Brilliant Fusion, one Pudding Cess. She's alright, you go into her a couple of times, but she's pretty good. Two Massin Gelato. Like, some people play three, but three is like too much because he searches out like the cards that you need, Chateau and Ticket, and other than that, like, there isn't anything else you use him for other than his like attributes. So Earth, Warrior, and level 4. So that is fine. We play triple Madolche Mageline. This card is really good because you can just add Madolche cards from your deck to your hand. So you can go Mageline into like Hoot Cake or Mew Fuel. That is always really good. Then we play two Angeli. Angeli is also really good because you can tribute Angeli and then go into Massin Gelato, triggering his effect, because his effect only goes off when he's special summoned, so that's usually what you want to play Angeli for. We play triple Hoot Cake because if you don't have cards in your, I mean, like if you have Madolches in the grave, then you can just use Hoot Cake's effect to special summon a Madolche and triggering Massin Gelato as well. And then for the final Madolche, we play triple Mewtwo. When this card's normal summon, you can special summon a Madolche from your hand. So you can go like, as long as you have Brilliant Fusion on the field, you can go like Mageline and then go into Mewtwo. And then you can like special summon, say for example, Massin Gelato or Angeli, and then Angeli go into Hoot Cake, and then Hoot Cake into Massin Gelato. So like you can just like cycle through Madolches and get the cards you want on the field. So yeah. Then we played triple Fluffal Bear. Fluffal Bear was really good because even though he's you most of the time you discard him to put Toy Vendor on the field, he's also a level 3 Earth type, so like it synergizes with your Madolches. And he's also a fairy. So you can you have another level 3 option to go into. Well, you have more access to rank 3 plays. We play the one Max C because it's the best hand trap in the format right now. And then we play triple Fluffal Wing because it's part of the draw engine of Fluffal Wing. So the way it works is if you have Fluffal Wing onto the graveyard, and if any other Fluffal monster, you can banish it and then draw a card. Then you can send one Toy Vendor from you control from the field to the graveyard, and then draw another card, and then that triggers why do I keep calling it Toy Pot? Toy Vendor, to add a Fluffal or Edge Imp monster. Usually will be a Fluffal. So like you can draw. It basically allows you to draw 2 cards, and you get a search off for your Toy Vendor. We play triple Instant Fusion because we have a couple of good Instant Fusion targets. We have Pair Psychroid because it's a level 5 Earth, so you can like use it with Pudding Cess. Now I put it in the deck mostly as a joke because it can attack your opponent directly. So if you're ever like in a pinch and you can't finish the game, if your opponent has like 1,600 or less, you can kill him with it's so fucking stupid. You can kill him with Psychroid. I actually pulled it off before. It was so stupid, but it's also really funny. And then we play one Fusionist because it's Earth and it is a level 3. I play a lot of Earth targets because of Mrs. Radiant, because in this deck Mrs. Radiant is a lot better than Deco Talker, but I still play the Deco Talker because sometimes you just need the extra attack that Mrs. Radiant cannot provide. Well, individually. Plus he also has like negation, which is really good. But Mrs. Radiant is really strong with Chateau, because all Madolche monsters you can on the field gain 500 attack, and then all Earth monsters gain 500 attack. So all of your Madolches have a plus 1,000 when Madolche, Chateau, and Mrs. Radiant is on the field. So like, you know, Gelato has 2,600, 2,500. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Even your Madolche Queen Tiramisu will have like a lot of attack points. Then we play one Rhoda to search Gelato in case we have to. But you could potentially take this out for something else, like you can put in the Raigeki, Soul Charge, anything else, an extra trap. You can easily take this out. Foolish to send Fluffal Wing to the graveyard. That's mostly why I play it. Double Twin Twister because the deck, other than I used to run Gramples, but other than Break Sword doesn't really have a way to deal with back row, so Twin Twist is really good. And it can also get rid of your dead Fluffal Wings in the hand, or like Fluffal Bear or something. Or even like any Madolche card for you to set up in the grave to use Hookcake's effect. So that's really good. A triple Brilliant Fusion because we want to go into Seraphonite with Garnet and then Fluffal Wing. That's like a nice play. One Madolche ticket because when a Madolche is returned from the field to the hand or main deck, field or grave, you can add a Madolche card. So it's really good when your stuff gets destroyed because you can just search. And then triple Toy Vendor because it gets rid of like dead Fluffal Wings in the hand. You can also get rid, if you have like 2 copies of Bear, you can send 1 to the grave. And you also like sets up your graveyard for Hookcake. That's mostly why I play it. And obviously the Toy Vendor, the Fluffal Wing play. What else? I forgot to mention something. Oh yeah, it can actually be a threat sometimes because, like, say for example you actually draw into like a Fluffal card, then you can special summon it. So you can special summon one monster from your hand. So it has like that really good effect. If you're lucky enough to draw Fluffal, you get a special summon, a free special summon, which is really nice. Chateau, we play 2 Chateau. Chateau is really good because it, like, instead of things being returned to the deck, they are returned to the hand instead. So that is really, really strong. So like all of your Madolches like float, or like at least go back to your hand, so you never really lose card advantage. And it has like a really nice damage boost to all Fluffals. And then we play Solemn Brigade because it's like you don't really use life points for anything else, so you can use them as a resource for Solemn Brigade. On the extra deck we play Seraphonite for the Brilliant Fusion, Psychroid to go along with Pudding Cess, or attack for game. Fusionist level 3 Earth, 1000 Eyes Restrict as an out to something. Like if you really need to out something that's really strong, you can use 1000 Eyes. One Pudding Cess Chocolate mode, double Queen Tiramisu to shuffle stuff into the deck. One Castell because it's Castell, Dweller to stop graveyard plays, Break Sword to destroy something easily, Leviate to bring things you banished with Hookcake, MX Saber Invoker to special summon Almasa Gelato, and then 1 Deco Talker and double Mrs. Radiant. Things you can add on to, like, you can take out, for example, if you want to just play, if you just want to play Madolches without the Fluffals, you can, I have a different build. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I have like a different build that's more for, it's more of a, like a main deck. It's a very like aggressive build that really goes into, it really goes into your Seraph now because you play triple Lone Fire and triple Offer Scorpio, so like you can like cycle all the things you don't need out of your deck very quickly. But instead of playing the Fluffals, we'll play Trick Clown because it's a level 4, so you can go into level 4 plays like Castell into Trapeze Magician. Or I can use them to go into things like Omega, Crystal Wing. But yeah, this is like a more going second build, and obviously you have your hand traps, Ghost Ogre and Maxi. But for the rest, it's just pretty much the same. You also have access to synchro plays because of Theseus, so you can make Crystal Wing and Tzolk'in and Omega using the level 3 Madolches or plants, and then Theseus. And you also, instead of playing Twin Twister, because you don't want to discard stuff, you play Link Slave. Well, not that you want to discard stuff, you just play Link Slave because it's a free special summon, a level 5 Earth, which goes really well with Pudding Cest, and it has the Twin Twister's effect built into it, so you can get rid of like dead cards in your hand that you are not going to use, like a Garnet, maybe a Brilliant Fusion, Trick Clown. You can like send Trick Clown to the grave if you draw it, so you know that's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Madolche deck profile, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.